Anne thought it would be all right to share just a few words. And mostly those are words just of thanksgiving and thankfulness. And how thankful I have been to this community, that you all have been a family to me and to Brianna, and are mostly just our one son, since the other one's only 5 weeks old. But if you'd ever been here, I'm sure you would have been family too. In a way, no, well, you were, of course, because you made the quilt and did meals for us. And he benefits from that indirectly. Well, and directly. The second reading of Scripture this morning is from 1 Peter, and it's actually one of my very favorite parts of Scripture. It talks about how God has called us to be a special people, to be a holy, to be a royal nation, to be a holy priesthood. And that, the word for that, the theological word for that is vocation. That God has called all of God's people to a special vocation, to a specific vocation, which is to be royal priests, to be a royal priesthood, to be people who are stewarding and caring for the earth. That's the royalty part. Be kings and queens, but in a loving, not a belligerent way. And to be a priesthood, to be sanctifying the earth. That God sanctifies his earth and his creation through humanity. That is our high vocation. That is our high calling. And that is something that, if I could say one last word to the church, that would be my prayer and blessing for this church, that you all, and myself too, as I go down to Georgia, to St. Andrews and Macon, to try to lead in what way I can and to serve in what way I'm called that community, that I go there and you who stay here, that we all together would try to live into our high calling, which is to be kings and queens, not in a domineering way, but in a way that we take responsibility for the earth and for its care and its preservation, and in a way that we are called to a priesthood, that we love and sanctify and care for the earth and for the people around us. That is our high calling, the royal priesthood. So that's my last word about that. And again, let's do one more round of applause for the graduates who were so